Alright, and looks like we're live. Hey guys, this is Tolly and welcome to Let's Play some Stardew Valley. Been about a week since we did some stuff. Just getting things set up. The game's loading. Yep, looks like everything's good. Okay, check the TV. Queen of Sauce rerun. Learned how to make stir fry. Weather report. Tomorrow is going to be raining all day. Okay, good to know. Alright, so we got a dog right off the bat. Let's deal with this, and then I'll do my long-winded intros about things and stuff as we wander around and water plants. So we're adopting the dog for sure. In terms of names, I've been thinking about it for the past week. Been rewatching Person of Interest again lately, which is a fantastic TV show, and in honor of that, we're going to go with Bear as the dog's name. He's a good attack dog. Okay, and now where is Bear? In the house, maybe? Hey, there's Bear. Hey, Bear. Give me a little tap. Get a little heart icon. It's all good and great. And then let's water some plants. Yeah, so it's been about a week since we've done any Stardew streaming. Not that I haven't wanted to, just couldn't find any time this week. I really enjoyed streaming this last week. It was super chill. Hung out, chatted with some people I hadn't seen in a while. Had some people pop in and say hello. It was a ton of fun. And so I wanted to do more, but just didn't have an opportunity, honestly. There was no free time. A lot of my free time this past week was honestly spent with me and Drixie playing Stardew co-op. Didn't necessarily feel like streaming that together, but that ended up taking up a lot of my time when I could have streamed. So this is the first time. It's been like 6 days, and I've been wanting to get back to this farm and kind of just hang out. Having played quite a bit of Stardew co-op in the last week, as well as kind of poking around with another save file that I was just kind of starting on the beach farm and experimenting and trying some stuff, I've learned a fair amount. I'm going to try not to let it interfere with like the origin of what I was trying to do with this stream, which is just kind of hang out and chill and not get too obsessed with like timing everything perfectly and making sure all my skills are exactly where I want them and make sure I'm getting this, that, and the other thing. And just, I'm going to try and keep this low key. I'm just farming for fun. That's what this particular farm is about. But that doesn't mean that we can't have goals. So what are we working towards? Right now we've got the Spring Egg Festival coming up soon, which gives us an opportunity to buy strawberries. Which, I find it debatable whether or not strawberries are actually super valuable early in the game, because like, we're only going to get 2 cycles out of them. I might want to buy some anyways, because they make pretty good gifts for certain people, and if I can turn them into preserves over the long term, they might still be pretty valuable. So where are we at? What's our community center look like? We're still working on getting green beans, cauliflower, and potato, which I assume I have a potato in my inventory. Okay, so we're just waiting on the green beans and the cauliflower, which it looks like we're close on a lot of those things. As for the rest of these things, obviously not going to do any of this anytime soon. Nope. Well, technically I should think about getting the golden parsnips, but that I have tons of time in the... Still got another 18 days, and parsnips only take 4 days to grow. This is the foraging. Oh, didn't mean to back all the way out. Now we have to go over again. Construction bundle. We need to upgrade our axe to be able to get the hardwood. That might not be 100% true, but let's say it is. Tree sap. We could start working on getting some tappers up and running if we have the copper for it. And these are all different bundles. Okay, yep. Fishing. Okay, so fishing's the big one. So I'm not a huge fan of the fishing minigame, but I've been practicing, and I think I want to maybe try and tackle getting some of these fish. I know that they're seasonal or specific certain days that they appear on. And this one's pretty easy to get just by like going to the beach essentially. So I might want to just spend some time fishing at the start of this stream just to kind of get my skill up with fishing. Doesn't look like we have a ton of copper. That's because we also haven't gone into the mines yet. Doesn't even look like I have a sword. Let's take a quick peek down over this way at the quarry, because we are in the hilltop. And I think that's how we got the copper, is we've gotten a couple nodes, but sadly it doesn't spawn nearly as much as I hoped it would. Oh, we do have another one here though. Dropped another 2. And then in this chest, 2 more. I'm going to transfer some of this stuff up over to the other one just so I can see my resources more easily. Yeah, I think it's either fishing or combat. Either heading into the mines, which by the 10th should be open at this point. Or we can spend a day fishing. Let's put the potato away for now. We've got 3 field snacks, which is pretty good. I don't need the axe if I'm going into the mines. Debatable with the scythe. I think increases our odds of getting like certain mixed seeds off of plants and stuff, but we already have a bunch of them which I haven't planted. That was something I didn't realize when I was streaming before, is to me mixed seeds I thought they were just like not good plants. There's another 3 of them, but it turns out that actually I'm gonna drop those off. But turns out like I was like valuing mixed seeds extremely low. But they can really just be parsnips, potatoes, or cauliflower. It's just random what you get. So it's essentially like free money, quote unquote. How much it is and how long it takes to gather and everything is kind of up in the air. But getting mixed seeds and just planting them is something I should be doing. Ooh, leeks. I also kind of want to play a little bit more with making friends with people. Having played a fair amount of Stardew now, that's the thing that I still haven't done a lot of, is like try and befriending people. I spend a lot of time like trying to optimize the economy part of it and like playing the numbers, but not a ton of time like talking to people and like trying to build up friendships, which is an aspect of the game I'd like to work on a little bit more. So before we go into the mines, I think I'm gonna go give this leek to my good friend George. George is one of my favorite people right now to talk to because I always know where he is. Hop in here, say hello to George. George, I brought you a leek. Oh, it's his favorite thing. Who would have guessed? And then we'll talk to Evelyn. Okay, cool. I like that I'm trying to engage with the whole like socializing part, but I'm not actually like really reading. I'm just kind of clicking. I don't care what you say. I just want to try and artificially build bonds with you. Ooh, what do we have over here? Smallmouth bass for Sam, which is the spiky head cloud guy. I think those are a river fish. I don't have my fishing rod on me. I'm committed to checking out the cave mine area today. Oh, some worms down there. I'm not going all the way around for them though. Oh, another leek. Score. Hey, Linus. Talk to you. And then, yeah, this is open. There was someone mining here before. And then we got the little cutscene. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, it's probably good ore down there. But a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. Hello, Burning One. Welcome to the stream. Donating another $10 again today. Appreciate that. Oh, you've received the rusty sword. How are you doing? It looks like you're the only one here today, potentially, or at least the first one. Name is Marlin. By the way, I've run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Alright, let's head down, and let's also organize. I want pickaxe first, sword second, hotkeys at the ready. Let's start digging. Get some stone. Alright, so the gray... This guy over here is 2 hits, so we're going to try and ignore him, because he's going to take more energy. Oh, look at all the resources! Yeah, so... I don't dislike the mines. I was saying in the last stream that I didn't necessarily want to come down here that much. But it's mostly just because I spend a lot of time in Stardew usually trying to work my way down in the mines, and I wanted to try and do something else. But it's also an important aspect of making progress, is being able to pick up some of this copper ore and stuff. And I also have been meaning to look up, and I forgot to do it before the start of the stream, whether or not the hilltops ore that you harvest is based off of your progression in the mines. Because right now I'm getting copper ore, but I wonder if I go deeper, will iron ore start appearing on my farm? I don't know. Something I want to look into. Low on health. Let's eat a field snack. Burning One says good, but how about you? Or how about you? Which is, I'm good. Overall, I'm doing great. I've been playing a lot of Stardew, having a lot of fun with it. And I don't know, I'm just excited to be on stream. I've been wanting to stream for the past couple days now, and I just haven't been able to fit it in. And today, and maybe even tomorrow evening, I might get some time. So I'm going to try and get some streaming in while I can. Stardew, I think, was the right choice in a lot of ways. I asked people on the Discord what they were thinking. If I did do some Stardew, there were some pretty positive reactions. But most importantly of all, I feel like I'm really enjoying it. And it's something that I feel I can, just work on, play through, have fun with, and it still makes for some fairly interesting content. Also feels very rooty, right? Back to my roots of Minecraft and stuff from the good old days, just wandering around digging stuff up and planting things. Although to be honest, I don't even know if there was planting when I played Minecraft. Were there crops in the original playthrough? There had to be in some of my later ones. Let's take the ladder. Let's see if we can get down to floor 10. Yeah, I'm running low on energy. I could start eating the leeks if I really have to, but I'd prefer not to, because they do make great presents. There was also a question of whether or not I want to get the backpack upgrade soon. The cauliflower is going to pop, and when it does, I'll make a ton of money off that, and I really have to decide how I want to spend it. Could get some tool upgrades. Probably going to get enough copper that we could upgrade something. No, that's fine. We'll get a ton of green algae when I do some fishing in a little bit. Burning One says, I've mostly just been playing Dark Souls lately, trying to beat all the games on SL1. I need a translation. SL1. Soul level 1? I'm gonna guess that, it's New Game Plus? God, it's been a while since I've played any Dark Souls. I don't think we ever went back and finished 3. Mm-hmm. Means level 1 character with no levels. Interesting. So now we have a choice to make. We are at level 7. I could eat a leek for another 40 energy and keep going to try and get to level 10. I think I'm down for it. We can always go find more leeks in the wild. I think they are one of the harder-ish ones to find. In the early... Like, I feel like I find way more daffodils than I do leeks. But if we get lucky, we might just make it. Yeah, there's a ladder over there. Okay, cool. So we don't need to eat anything else. I'm going to say the bug meat is less valuable than the carrot. That might be a mistake. The star one I think is more powerful than regular slimes, but I don't quite know. Interesting. Okay. These boots probably are worth putting on, even though they're just +1 immunity. Running out of time. Okay. Let's just hit up the stairs, I think. Oh, I missed a quartz. It's fine. Again, we're chilling. This isn't supposed to be a stressful stream. Just playing some Stardew for fun. Okay, let's head back. Definitely not going to make much more progress at this energy level with this few resources. Cool. And let's head back home. So, got a fair amount of copper. To the point that if we smelt... Oh, we probably don't even have one furnace yet, though. Yeah, this will be enough copper to make our first furnace. And then we'll be able to start turning around some bars. But that'll be mainly it. Oh, we do have a furnace. Okay, cool. We're better off than I thought we were. Let's dump a bunch of these resources in here. An anonymous cheerer. First time cheer. Let's do... We have enough coal to do exactly 5 of these. And we have enough energy that we could probably get a couple casts in on the fishing rod. Let's see if we try that. Technically got 2 hours. Don't pass out until 2. Mostly trash that we'll fish up, but even trash can be useful when we get the recycling machine, so... Oh, real fish. Oh, and this is the first time doing this on this save file. Oh, okay, okay. Sunfish is like a thing I might actually need. Broken glasses. Owl I can't followed. Thank you for the follow. Appreciated. And we'll throw all this stuff in here, although I do think I want to start making more chests just for sorting my items out a little bit better. And then I'm going to pop this down here just so I can more easily check this when I'm getting out of bed in the morning. Hello, I am Tempest. Welcome to the stream. I did stream last weekend, in case you missed it, but we're just kind of hanging out and doing some Stardew stuff. No continuity, no series, remembering where we were, what we were up to. Let's just hang out and, you know, farm some plants. Maybe do some mining. Maybe do some fishing. Placing a yeah, okay, I got scarecrows. We're fine. Also, I want a pet bear. He's a good dog. Bear's a good dog. All right, and then we've got a mission. Tempest subscribing for 21 months. Thank you. Whoa, I caused all my windows to disappear. Oh no. There we go. Okay. We got another quest to kill 10 slimes, and Robin wants her axe, and she'll give us 250 gold if we can find it. Luckily, I know right where that is. And we're raining today, so we skip all of the watering, and that'll save us a bunch of time. We need golden parsnips, I believe. The rest of these, I think I'm fine just throwing right back in the bin. Sunfish used. Sunfish is used for the community center, and I haven't put it in yet. You can tell because the little icon is flashing slightly when I hover over it. So we'll store that for now. We'll pop some more of that in there, and we're going to just empty out some of our inventory a little bit while we pick some of this stuff up. Only 1 star parsnip. Okay, so we're probably going to want to go to Pierre's and buy some more seeds. Just keep basically popping those out. And need to get the coal. And that'll be the last one for now. I'm going to save a couple of basic potatoes, but we're going to sell the rest of this. In fact, if we're going to Pierre's, let's sell it there so that we have a little bit more idea what kind of money we have and what we're working with. Anything else we want to take into town if we're going in? What's our plan today? Okay, what's the plan of action? first off, is it a Friday or a Sunday? It is not, so we don't have to deal with the magic card. It's a Thursday. Probably want to give George another leek, because we know where to find George. Or at least I imagine I'll know where to find George. We do have some mixed seeds, so if we want, we could just pop those down where we just pick the parsnips. But I think I'd rather focus on just getting specifically parsnips down to try and continue to get the gold ones. So we'll go into town and buy those. We have 2, so we just need 3 more. We are running low on wood, so we might want to farm some trees in the forest today. And then I do want to try and do some more fishing. It is a rainy day, which is good for catching like catfish and stuff, but I don't think I'm high enough skill because we haven't really been doing any fishing. A couple options. It's either cutting down trees today or fishing in the ocean. I think those are the 2 things I'd like to try doing. And I think I'm leaning towards fishing because we can cut trees any day, but I don't know. I want that. I want that. Everything else can just stay here, I'm pretty sure. The only other thing I might want is another energy bar. Okay, let's go with this. Leave it. I'm fine ignoring Robin's axe today, too. We can pick that up anytime. Worms! Ooh, lost book. At some point, I'll make a trip to the library and I'll read all those. Pierre's opens at 9, so we've got a few minutes here to kill. We can check the bulletin board. Want us to slay 4 slimes. Okay. George is here. And I didn't bring the leek. I put it away. That's fine. We'll bring it a different day. Meantime, we'll talk to everyone. Keep the friendship bonuses rolling. Welcome back, Burning One. And 9 o'clock. Let's sell all of this. 2,000. Alright, so let's buy 10 parsnips. 15. And then I might want to upgrade one of my tools, honestly. Or, you know what legitimately might be useful is buying the new fishing rod if it's available. I might have to level up my fishing a little bit, but that's another thing I can just straight up buy from Willy without having to do much effort. Don't have to like gather materials or anything. I think it just costs 1,800. Quick forage of the beach, get some clams, maybe if we're lucky some mussels or something. I think we're still missing a couple of items for the community center from the beach foraging. We already unlocked the bridge in the previous session, so gonna get a little bit more coral, which sells okay. One thing I could also do, which I've been playing more this way off camera, but this makes it a little easier to find stuff when foraging. Oh, I can see. That actually helps a lot. Makes it much easier to find stuff when you can actually see a little bit more. Now let's check Willy's and see if he does have the fishing rod for sale yet. He does not. I think I need to level up my fishing before he'll access it. I will sell these items I found, though. Boop, boop, boop. And can't sell the seaweed. Okay. And then let's fish and see what we can find. Whoa, that was fast. I'm so bad at this minigame, I hate it. But there are certain things that are nice about fishing. Like, it's actually an okay amount of money depending on what you find. So it's something I should get good at. And honestly, the more you fish, the larger the green bar gets, which makes the whole thing much easier. Burning One got a coffee mocha. That sounds nice. I've got water. Try and keep hydrated. Well, that was easy. A herring. Don't think we need any of these things. I mean, needs a strong word. Technically don't need anything. No, no, stay, no, stay. An anchovy. An anchovy put up that much of a fight? Burning One, did you just donate another $10? I appreciate it. That is extremely generous. When I set up all the Streamlabs stuff for like notifications and things for like people subscribing and all that, I don't think YouTube had like the donation system or even like the membership system. I think I'm more interested in just catching this fish than I am the chest. Although if he would go up there, that would be ideal. Oh, it's a flounder. Maybe should have went for the chest. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not sure if Streamlabs can set up notifications. I think Streamlabs is like a Twitch thing. I don't know if it works with YouTube. I don't know. I haven't streamed in so long. I don't know how any of that tech works anymore. In some regards, I'm surprised some of that stuff still activates, like when Tempest subscribed. A new record for a sardine. How impressive. Yeah. Finest of content. Fishing. Super fascinating. So, I guess we'll fish today. Try and get our fishing level up a little bit. Maybe catch some things that we can sell. We've got the Egg Festival coming up on the 13th, which is 2 days away. I think I want to buy maybe like 8 strawberry plants. I don't really want to go too crazy with them. And I think I want to spend some of this money on upgrading some tools a little bit. Like maybe the watering can if I can fit it in. Watering can's a bit tricky to find time to upgrade though. I think I still get experience when I like catch the seaweed. I just don't think it's as much experience as like catching a fish. But yeah, I think I want to get some strawberries, but like upgrading the watering can would be kind of nice. Honestly, upgrading like the upgrading the pickaxe could be good. would allow us to get through mines a little bit quicker. Upgrading the axe would be good if we want to get some hardwood, but there's nothing really I need hardwood for. I think the only building that we can build at this stage in the game that would require hardwood is like the horse stable, which really is a more of a quality of life thing to allow you to get around a little bit quicker. Could go crazy and try and save up for like a chicken coop and start getting a chicken coop up and running, but I think I'm better off spending that money on crops. Although it could be fun to get some chickens. Could name them after you guys. Old XCOM style. XCOM's another game I'd like to go back and play. I never played The Chosen War, I think it was. There was some expansion that came out for, I think, XCOM 1 or XCOM 2 that was supposed to be, like, insanely long and difficult, which I heard rumblings of, but I never actually got into. Ooh, this guy's a rocket. Took right off. No. Oh, come on. Oh, it's an eel. Nice. I'm pretty sure I need one of those. And I think they only come up when raining. I'm actually surprised I pulled that off. Okay, let's check. What do we need here? So we need a sardine. Yeah, we need a sardine and we need the eel. Otherwise, the rest of this can go, and the flounder's the biggest price. We'll sell the more expensive sardine. We'll sell one of those, two of those, and two of those, and we'll hold on to the rest. And now we got enough room to keep fishing. Burning One says, I kind of want to try Warframe because I've heard it was good. I've heard good things about Warframe as well. Oh man, we just managed to get that stuff sold to Willie. Yeah, fish shop closes at 5. He's off to the saloon now. Yeah, I've heard okay things about Warframe. I also heard it's a bit of a grind. There's a lot of like real life timers in that game is my understanding, although my knowledge might be a few years old, so maybe that has changed. But if what I remember about it was people talking about how you had to spend like 24 hours crafting a weapon or an item, but there was a lot of like free-to-play kind of like you could speed that up type mechanics, but could be completely wrong. Let's go fish in the river. We got quite a few different... Oh, I didn't notice these worms earlier. We got quite a few different... Oh, another book. Ocean fish, including the eel, which I actually need, which is nice. Let's see if we can maybe catch a catfish. I'm not optimistic. I'm not even sure if this is the right time period to be catching a catfish either, but... I think it is the right time period to catch a bream? A bream? I think bream fish are only from 6 p.m. and onward. I've gained a bunch of knowledge over the past week about Stardew. A lot of useless information now in my head. Well, oh, it's a little basic fish. A little basic guy. Oh, well, speak of the fish, it shall appear. Burning One says, well, it is a free game, so I mean it's bound to have something in it. Yeah, for sure. I didn't realize it was completely free, actually. That's something that I did not have knowledge of. But again, I've only heard of Warframe in passing. I'm not a huge like first-person shooter person. I think I want that treasure chest. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, this fish seems fairly stable. You only get the treasure chest, which is like a bonus reward for catching the fish, if you actually catch the fish. If you get the treasure chest icon unlocked but don't catch the fish itself, then you get nothing. But now I'll get both. I got the fisherman achievement. And I got 10 bait, which we can't use yet, but maybe one day. Oh, almost perfect. Oh, another one. Oh, that didn't work. Tempest just says third person. I assume that's in response to something I said. But like a goldfish, I don't remember 15 seconds ago. Oh, that's a neat, Tempest. You have like a little founder icon next to your name in Twitch chat. 20-month. If you hover over it, it says 21-month subscriber. I assume that's everyone can see that. Well, that's the catfish. I think he's mostly difficult because he shoots off like that real quick. He's annoying, but if you can keep up with him... Oh, Warframe is a... you both said it on YouTube and on Twitch. Tempest and Burning One both said Warframe is a third person. My bad. See, this is how little I know about it. I'm not a shooter person in general. The closest I come is like XCOM. That's fair. It's fair, Burning One. It says I'm joining here because it's where the people are. I would say the Twitch chat generally tends to be where people chat more when I'm streaming, but probably could have went for the... Oh, someone wanted that, didn't they? That was Sam. Sam's probably gone to bed at this point, unless he was at the bar, and at 10 p.m. I don't think any of these places are open. So I can check the saloon real quick to see if Sam's available. And then I have that other mission to slay slime, so I might want to go back into the mines again tomorrow. If he was here, I think he'd be in the far right, and he's not. Okay. We'll chat with some people. Hello, Shane. The Burning One just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Okay. That's like pretty awesome. I need a little warm up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Congrats to Lurks in Corner, Owl I Can't, Wigglypuff, Theory Infinity, and Ninja Penguin Live. Never rains. That's where my friend Sandy lives. Oh, that's talking about the desert. I'm gonna get every one of the dings now. I don't even know where the ding's coming from. If it's too loud, I can try and figure out how to turn it down, but probably just gonna be a couple more. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting up. Something spicy. I don't think I have any gifts that these people like. We're gonna head home. We're gonna head home before it gets too late. And after the free subscription, Wigglypuff's gonna follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know it's getting late game. I know. Okay, so what do we have that needs to go in the community center? We have the eel. Smallmouth doesn't. Shade doesn't. Breen does. Oh no, the shade does too. I was looking at the wrong icon for a second. So, let's see. We can sell these two, sell that one, and sell that one. The rest we want to hold on to. Grab the last copper bar. So probably want to do a community center run at some point and drop a bunch of these fish off. I definitely need to start getting some different chests. I also forgot I had these parsnips on me, which I would like to get down. I believe all of this ground was fertilized, but I literally can't see. So we're just going to hope for the best. And you know what? We've got room for some of those mixed seeds. Cutting it close now, hour and a half. Can we do it? Let's see if we can get a couple more. I know that I was able to keep this whole area watered with my current energy level, so should be fine. Okay, that's all of them. Alright, bed, series, heading. I'm gonna go to sleep. Farming, level 2. Watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency, stone fence, mayonnaise machine, and a sprinkler. Probably not even going to bother with the basic sprinkler. It's more of a nuisance than anything. Wow, not a lot of that sold for much. Okay, so we've got breams for 45, sardines for 40, and smallmouth bass for 50. Okay, I thought the bream was going to be more. Tempest says the ding sound is coming from somewhere in Streamlabs. Okay, so if I need to, I can pull that up. There's a hat mouse that'll sell hats. Awesome. Oh, more letters. Got some baked cookies. Oh, 90 energy. That's actually pretty huge. Let's get the watering can out. Can we organize? Yeah, that's better. And then step 1 has to be water everything. Sadly, that's the world we live in. And then from there, I think it's mines, because we have a quest to kill some slimes. Oh, I didn't... There's a third letter. Okay. Tomorrow will be the egg festival. Got it. Good. We've got 2,700. Now, we can't really buy more crops, because at this point, we're at, like, our limit. Like, ish. To water all of this stuff is taking most of our energy at this point, I'm pretty sure. We'll see where we are when we get to the end, but not really going to have a lot of extra energy to buy more crops. So could buy a chicken coop. Could upgrade some tools. I would really love to upgrade the watering can, but I can't really go a day without watering. I mean, I could. It would just... It's not ideal. I believe it takes 3 days, so I'm pretty sure the optimal way of getting the watering can upgraded is to do it on when the next day will be rainy. Tomorrow's a festival, so it won't be raining tomorrow. Lots of options. Lots of options. But I think the main thing is spending the money. It doesn't really matter too much what I spend it on. It's just not to be saving. Because every day I'm saving money, I'm not turning that money into more profits. Because that's really how this game works. So it cost me 170 energy to water all the crops. So I could technically get a little bit more, but I think I'm happy with where we're at. I want the pickaxe when I'm going to the mines. I think we could swing by and drop off some fish along the way. And then, sadly, I only have enough to make 1 more energy bar, but I think I'm going to need both, and I might just take the cookies too. If I want to hit up the mines, probably going to need that extra energy today. Yeah, none of this other stuff is worth consuming. And still low on wood. Do need to do some tree chopping at some point to get some more wood. Alright. Trinity L. Hearts. Trinity I. Heart? It's hard to tell. Has just followed. Appreciated. Appreciated. It's an active day. It's an active day today. We're good. We're good. We're going to hit up the community center. Could honestly buy a food from the saloon. It doesn't open till noon, though, which makes it somewhat inconvenient. Hey! I haven't given that second Get George present yet. Nope. Okay. Gonna go right there and hand that in. My good friend George. Best friend because I always know where to find him. I think that's the hardest part about like trying to build friendships in this game is just like keeping track of people's schedules, stalking them. Stalking them is difficult. That's the hard part. But George is always right there in front of the TV. Is George my friend yet? Getting there. Oh, I got a heart with Penny. I think that's because I gave her something at some point. First time chatter. Trinity, hello. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for coming out of the lurking. How you doing? How's your day going? It's a good Saturday? I forgot about the community center. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just really wanted to go say hi to Linus. That was, you know, sometimes you gotta say hi to your friend. This was a good, honestly, for a first day fishing, I'm pretty happy with what we got. I think next steps would be trying to do a lake fish day. Burning One, are you just going to give everyone a sub? Is that where we're at? If someone joins on Twitch, they're just going to get a subs? Okay. Thank you. I think that means more emotes. I think that's really what's happening here. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure more subs means more emotes. Trinity Heart says, doing good, doing some writing today, and also carried wood inside from outside. Outside's a place. I haven't been outside in a little bit. Work from home can kind of end up kind of keeping you inside more than I'd like. But I'm going outside this evening. I'm going to go do some stuff. Go for a walk. Already had that planned. Alright, let's hit up some more floors. We're going to need to use something relatively quickly. Let's use this one. I also need the copper for some craftables too. The tapper. Okay, you know what? Actually, legitimately, I might want to get a tapper crafted when we get back to the farm. And I'll end up getting enough copper bars. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get... Oh man, look at all this copper. Gonna get enough copper bars that I can still upgrade a tool afterwards. Okay, that's one slime. Burning One says my work is mostly outside. Yeah, I mean... in case people are new and haven't been around for a while, I'm primarily inside person because my job is a software developer working in video games. That's my full-time job, and then sometimes I stream the progress of me working on my own indie project, which is a JRPG I'm trying to make. Started as kind of me just messing around as some other types of YouTube content, and then Drixie got on board, who has been kind of helping with some of the art stuff. Drixie is also my fiance, if you are unaware. I don't know if I've ever... It's been like a while since I've streamed. I'm not sure if anyone realizes that Drixie got upgraded from girlfriend to fiance at some point in the last little while. I'm not sure if I've talked about that. But FYI, that's out there. But yeah, so I've been working on the JRPG for like a year or two now, but... Sometimes I get really caught up with spending more of my time making tools to make making a video game easier rather than like making the video game. Spent a lot of time the last few months working on screens and screen controllers for like when we bring up this here, this is a screen, and when we click through these tabs, each of these have like different pieces of functionality. I spent a fair amount of time working on my own system for handling that in my JRPG, because screens for a JRPG is actually really important. Anyways, I should try and move out of the way of this slime. Oh no, the fog means bugs. Many bugs are on their way. Trixie, what do you do? Get out of here. Distracting you when I'm trying to kill bugs. I need to eat something, but I don't really have a break in between these guys. Okay, and then... Come on. Just... I need to upgrade my sword. Like, legitimately. Usually I find one as I'm, like, wandering around the mines, but that has not yet happened. Let's eat the cookies, because I think they give more health and a bunch of energy. I want the copper. I could just work on making progress in the mines, but I want the copper. Oh, look at that timing. Perfectly timed his attack. Or I guess I perfectly timed breaking the rock so he'd hit me. Oh, I need to talk to the mayor in order to complete this quest. Okay, if that's the case, what we're going to do is we're going to clear this area out of its resources. And then we're going to go down a level to the next elevator floor, which is every 5 floors. And then we're going to head to the saloon to try and get that quest passed in for some nice free money. Well, not free, but close enough. Let's break this guy. Yeah. Burning One says, indeed, I used to... watch a while back, but kind of got sort of busy and now catching back up on the streams. Well, there's not a lot to catch up on, at least. So, let's head to the saloon. Got some more coal, too, which is kind of nice. I find early on, if you're really efficient with, like, crafting all of your copper, coal can actually be, like, a limiting resource. Hello? And we got a little bit of energy still after eating the cookies, so might do some fishing in the river near the farm to end the day. Ah, Burning One talking about last watching Elder Scroll Legends. That is a blast from the past. It has been a while since... Honestly, I kind of forgot that I had done that. Mayor. I'm looking for the mayor. Nice. Not reading what he said. Just clicking through. My bad. Yeah, we're going to head back to the farm. We're going to get some of this copper smelting. We're going to make some sappers. What do sappers require? Wood, which is the other thing I'm limited on right now. So actually, maybe I'll chop some trees instead of fishing to try and get the wood stocks up. Hello, bear. It's a good dog. And then dump. Dump, dump. Take this back out. And then get that going. Now, I need to chop some trees, which we are out of pine cones specifically. So I'm looking for this type of tree over here to cut down to try and get some pine cones, because with the 3 different types of tree seeds we can make some energy bars, which are helpful. Sorry, not pine cones, acorns. Acorns is what I meant. We're missing those guys. This is not a bad spot to have some trees, honestly, for putting the sappers on. It's a little out of the way for keeping track of them, though. I'm gonna see if I can find a better spot. I'm definitely gonna make some sappers, but which tree we put them on, I'm not sure. Although, to be honest, after it produces sap the first time, we could always, like, take the sapper off and move it to a different tree if we're finding it inconvenient to go there. Okay. I need more copper. That should be enough to make 2 sappers. So where do we want to put these? I think I really want to get maple syrup. Actually, up here looks pretty good. This is kind of out of the way. Let's put one on here. I believe that's a maple tree. And then let's smash these little ones and put another one here. This seems like a pretty good out of the way spot for now. And then that used up some of the copper. And we still have enough copper to upgrade a tool if we want to. Good. Excellent. Indeed. Let's chop a few more trees. I specifically want to get this area a little bit more clear, so if I want to use the back entrance, I can kind of take this route over here a little easier. I'm excited for when I can get a illumination ring so that I have light around me at all times. It gets very dark. And we're almost out of energy. And I don't think we're going to use a field ration today. Can we do... Yeah, one more hit. Didn't die. Did not get exhausted. Although, it's not even the biggest deal if it happens. Dump all of that in there. And then... Yeah, bedtime, I think. Well, copper doesn't take that long to smelt. We'll wait here. And tomorrow's a festival day, so I don't have to worry about, like, is it mines? Is it fishing? What are we going to do? It's just festival. Although I'll probably still have to water my plants. Also, wasn't Bear outside sleeping? I think he teleported. Got combat level 1, mining level 2. Nothing super exciting yet. Weather report is sunny all day tomorrow. Gonna be spending a lot of mornings just planting or watering crops. Okay. Ooh, are these ready? Ah, not yet. Anything down here popping yet? Nope. Yeah, so we hit up the festival. We get some amount of strawberries because they make good presents, and we can start making preserve jars and getting that up and running if we have the strawberries, because it's an okay product to convert with preserve jars and turning it into jams. Basically, using a preserve jar seems to be, from what I've been reading, about a 3 times increase in its money. And so obviously the higher the base cost of the product, like strawberries I think have a fairly high sell price, then the better that 3 times bonus is going to do for you. It takes a little while for them to finish turning into jams in the preserve jars though, so... And I think the time it takes for them to turn into preserves might vary based off their cost. Burning One, did you realize you hadn't subscribed yourself before and had just gifted to other people? I don't know why, but I find that funny. And we've got a few hours until the festival. So let's get a couple more trees down. Try and use the energy, because when the festival ends, we'll come back late at night. Yeah, the festival starts now. But we've probably got a couple hours before, like, we have to go to town. Let's just get this energy down. Probably should chop that the other way, because there might be some wood on the ledge I can't reach now. Do I have magnetism items? No, I don't have any magnetism rings yet. To draw items closer to me faster. Or, not faster, but just draw items to me. We'll let these trees grow. Although I think I need to remove this stump for the little one to get any bigger. And that's pretty close to having used all my energy. That's fair. That's fair burning one. Giver, not a taker. Let's do... Do we want to bring anything with us? I don't think we need anything. Yeah, I think we're good to just head out. Did I pet you already? No. Okay. Heart. Heart, heart, heart. Yeah. Let's head to town. Let's just get the festival going. Daffodil. Don't mind if I stop for that. Any other things up here? Sometimes some stuff spawns up along the top edge there. Alright, 100 gold apiece. So if we buy 8, that leaves us with 2 grand. Let's do 16. Let's do 16. I'm still not convinced it's like the best way to spend our money, but I've already been saving longer than I should have. I'm at max with crops. To water more crops would take too much time, and I don't feel like eating energy bars just to be able to water all my crops in the day. It just seems excessive. Yeah, the setting, Burning One says, I always thought this game was a rural period, didn't even know it had buses. It's a weird setting in that, like, it has, like, lots of trash and sewer systems. It's, like, not clear what time period. It's just more, no, not yet. I want to talk to everyone first. I'm just tagging everyone with a talk because you get a little bit of social for doing that. And this is an opportunity where they're all together in one spot to be able to get all the talk check marks. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where this is based or like what time period. It's just kind of is. I do think there's some like a little bit of weirdness as you get deeper, and we'll see that as we go further in the game with like, I don't know, just there's clearly like monsters and stuff, and there's like weird shadow stuff we'll see eventually. So it's like it's kind of interesting the way that the world feels so like from an outside, when you first start, the game feels very clean and pristine, and then as you like get more further into it, it starts to feel darker, is what I'll say. Again, not very far, and I haven't progressed through a lot of the storylines, but it's kind of the general sense I'm starting to get of things. Okay, time for the egg festival. Let's get some eggs. So we're gonna go search for some eggs, and if we can get the most eggs, we win. I don't know how many eggs we need to get to win, but it doesn't seem that difficult. Okay, let's go. One, two. I see another one over there. 3. Oh, I see a purple one. Looks like she's going for it though. I'll now ignore it. I'll grab that one. Another one back here. One there. think I can hit up this pink one, and we'll double back for the blue one. Another one up there. And then I think we can cut behind here. Yes, and there's 2 more, which might be able to hit. Aha, 11. Look at all these eggs. Now, if only you kids could pick up litter this effectively, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt. No, it's me. It's totally, oh my god. I got a straw hat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kind of love the straw hat. I'm very excited to get my hat. Alright, we're dropped off back here. Look how much cooler I am now. Clearly a farmer. Clearly having a good time. I'm gonna wait a day. We don't have the energy. I didn't pre-plan planting all this stuff. And honestly, I hope a bunch of stuff grows tomorrow so I can just use the space. And I don't have to spend time hoeing everything. I forgot on Friday to check the Magic Caravan. I need a post-it note to be like, hey, check this stuff. Although again, it's not supposed to be stressful. We're not doing the optimal playthrough. We are just having fun. Why do I have to keep reminding myself that over and over again? Well, we didn't really get that much space back. That requires a scythe to harvest. So we're gonna have to make room for the strawberries because I don't really want to put them up here. Watering can, put away the axe for now. Don't need the pickaxe or the sword. Take the scythe out. We're gonna sell all of this stuff. We need one of these for the bulletin board and that one. Or for the community center. I don't remember what you get for the spring bundle. I don't think it's anything super amazing at this stage in the game. Get the kale, that'll be helpful too. And then let's put the strawberries over here, I guess. And then we'll take the scarecrow from up above and move it down. That clay reminds me there's something else I need to be doing. Let's see, is that enough? Seems all right. Yeah, I don't love going for the backpack upgrade. So, sorry, I don't have chat turned on. Tempest says, I forgot how important the backpack upgrade is in life early on. And it's definitely something that I'm missing, and I'm feeling not having it, but I also kind of like saving some of that cash and not necessarily going for it right away. Because it's a quality of life thing, but you can get by with just a single row of inventory. I'm here for sap. That's what I'm here for. And then I need 15 fertilizer, I do believe. Actually 16 because of the seed I'm holding. Put that there. And then we got to water everything, which is probably going to deplete all of our energy. And then we're going to head up the community center. There. Okay. Start watering. Yeah, I think the plan is I want to hit up the community center, drop off these crops, figure out what I get as a reward. Again, I don't think it's anything too major, but let's just get it done. And then the other thing I'd like to get up and running is a silo so that I can start gathering hay. It's not too expensive. I think it's like 100 stone and 100 gold or something like that, and a little bit of clay. In fact, I'll bring up the wiki real quick so that I don't walk all the way over there and don't and then have to walk all the way back. But Open in Stardew Valley buildings. Tell me how much I need from the carpenter store. A silo is 100 gold, 10 clay, 5 copper bars. Ah, I forgot about the copper bars. Should have paused the game while I was doing that. If I hit E and go into the inventory, it pauses the flow of time. Trinity Hearts asks, out of curiosity, why is the TV in the cottage facing the wall? Specifically so that I can click it easier when I'm heading out of the room. So when I'm walking out of the building, I can click on it to see the forecast. And if it's up against the front of the wall, I can walk past it while I'm leaving the house. Whereas if it was in the top of the building, I have to walk 5 steps up towards it. Listen, I'm trying to be chill. I really am. But at my core, I just want to be efficient. I'm sorry. I want to cut down on wasted time. I want to do everything perfectly, but I'm clearly not doing everything perfectly. Not even close. Good question, though. I definitely have sacrificed aesthetics for functionality. Holy smokes, it's 11 o'clock and we're finally done watering. Can't wait until we can get sprinklers. One thing we haven't done in a while either is check on the quarry in the bottom left, which is something I'd like to do. So I'm going to want to take this with me, put the watering can away, keep the scythe. If we get the silo, it's going to take up all our copper bars, and we're not going to be able to get a tool upgrade. Speaking of the TV, is it raining tomorrow? No, it's not. Okay, so I'm not getting an upgrade tomorrow because I think my first upgrade I want is my watering can. And I can only upgrade my watering can if the following day is raining, because you get a little bit of gap where the rain kind of covers you. Because you drop it off, you water your plants, drop off the watering can, then you have a rainy day in which the watering can isn't needed, and the next day you pick up your watering can from being upgraded and you come home and water. So that's how you can get around not having the watering can for a few days but still keeping everything watered. So taking this with me, some of this needs to go to the community center. I want 100 stone for the silo and I need 10 clay, and it was only 100 gold, correct? Yeah, 100 gold. Okay, cool. So that's good. Anything else I want with me on this journey I'm going to take around the world? Scythe? Yeah, kind of want scythe. I'm also going to be exact with the resources so I don't have any left over in my inventory afterwards. This is for worms. This is for grass. Cool. Moving out. Oh, actually, I don't have any room. We'll do it after. Someone remind me to put that scarecrow down near the strawberries. Sprint, 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 sprint. Sprint, sprint. Sprint, sprint. So, Pierre's is open. It's a Sunday. I believe everyone is actively around. Or all the stores are open. Pam would like a red mushroom. I don't think I have one of those yet. So we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need that. We need one of these, and we don't need that. Okay, that was actually a good increase on cash. Community center is to the... I feel like I always want to go to the side for the community center, more to the left, but it is not. It's kind of straight up from that Pierre's path. Okay, I forgot the potato. Of course I forgot the potato. Okay, well, we'll have to finish this another day. Or we'll have to do a couple trips back and forth. Let's go get the silo built. So the reason I want the silo is specifically because this. Oh, those worms are still down there. The silo allows us to cut grass and get hay, which will be useful for when we get a coop, probably in the near future. There's also fishing ponds now, which is cool. It's fine to be over here for now. Oh, we haven't picked up Grandpa's letter, which is creepy. So the silo is only useful to have access to if you want to check how much... So tempted to buy a calendar. Just going to talk to people real quick while I'm here. Silo is only useful if you have... Yes, it's fun working on a farm. Neat. If you have animals and you want to check how much hay reserves you have to walk over to the silo and actually like click on it to see how much hay you have left. But seeing as we don't have any animals, I'm fine just putting it in the corner. We can always move it later once it's built. So we need to grab the potato. Oh, worms. A little bit of stone. And then I also want to grab the pickaxe, I think, because I saw some... Oh, more worms. More clay. I got it. I got it, chat. We're good. This scarecrow honestly might cover all of this, but I'm just going to be safe and put that there to be sure. Potato. And I want the pickaxe too, because I want access to some of the grass. Cutting grass for for hay only works on your farm though, so I'm kind of want to run around and do a bit of scything of grass elsewhere in the town, just because there's a chance of getting wild seeds when I do that, like this stuff over there. But I think there's a big batch of it up near the community center. There's some over here. Most of the time-sensitive stuff was just getting to Robin's before she closes. Now I feel much more content to just wander around and cut leaves. Yes, this is what I wanted access to. Wild seeds! One. The fiber comes in handy though. It's actually used in a bunch of different recipes. And I do find I end up running out if I'm not like on top of like cutting weeds around. Alright, finally, potatoes. What does this give me? Oh yeah. Some fertilizer I'll probably never use. Oh, but it does access or unlock the bulletin board? Oh, the furnace room. So, furnace room is a super important building to get up and running at some point. I'm not going to walk all the way over there because I can just access it from here. Sorry, boiler room. So we need one of each type of bar, which we don't have gold yet. 2 of 4 different types of monster drops. And the big one is fire quartz, which requires going pretty deep down in the caves, unless we get lucky with like a geode crack. Another lost book. Yeah, I think we're gonna just do a little bit of a run around of the town area and just look for worms and grass for the rest of this day. Another lost book, alright. The finder of information. That is I. More grass. Oh, another mixed seed. Oh, lots of mixed seeds back here. I can't break that box. Yeah, so we're gonna cut some grass, find some worms. Maybe we'll hit up the beach, try and do some foraging there. Maybe check a trash can or two. Oh, nothing. People don't like it if you check the trash. If people see you do it, they'll get a little fussy. You'll lose heart points with them. But sometimes they can have... Ooh! Garbage bread! Oh, man. Living it. What a day. Beautiful. Hey, Sam. What's up? Want some garbage bread? Nice. Oh, lots of... Oh, yeah, we haven't been down here in too long. Look at all this stuff that's available. Another... What is up with all these books today? I mean, I don't mind it. It's just it's a lot. Of course it was a silver. Well, I'm going to leave that one coral there. Could drop the... Well, yeah, we could drop the one stone. One stone isn't that big of a deal. How close are we on the ocean fishing one? Or... crab pot. So we've got one of these. We haven't seen a mussel yet. And then crab you can get from the mines. From one of the monsters. We're honestly not that far off buying a chicken coop. Chicken coop costs 4,000, I think. So depending on how the weather goes, I think it's either if a rainy day comes up in the near future, we will try and get our watering can upgraded. Otherwise, we might just save for the chicken coop. I forgot about U-Cart. Why am I so bad about remembering to come here on Sundays and Fridays? Oh, that's some good stuff. Oh, that's some good stuff. Okay, so let's see. Change of plans. All right, so... We're gonna need an energy bar. Oh, come on, come on. Let me buy it before time runs out. We're gonna buy a super cucumber. And then we're gonna save up for a fish pond. That's the new plan. So fish ponds are a bit wacky in that you put fish in them and then they magically multiply every so many days. Kind of neat. The super cucumber fish pond, if you put super cucumbers and let them multiply, will eventually give some late game ore, which is handy and useful. And if I can get that fish pond up and running early, I think that might be fun. Is it efficient or super resource, like, useful? Nah, probably not. Like, it's probably not a good use of money. It's probably a waste of time, and it'd be more efficient to just do it later. Is it going to be fun? Heck yeah, it is. Let's get some super cucumbers. There was other things in there, like the Nautilus shell and things that are useful for the community center completion stuff, but no. We're gonna farm super cucumbers. It's getting late and hard to see, but there's still more fiber to gather. Do really need a light resource ring, though. Hello, Hat Mouse. What hats do you have for sale? No, I wish not for your hats, as I already have one of those. Do. Oh, don't have any inventory space. Oh, I don't have any inventory space for any of this stuff either. This was a bad idea. Oh, there's a bird flying over. Oh, there's Robin's axe too. I totally forgot that I need to pick that up. No, I like all the stuff I have on me. I'll do that maybe tomorrow. I'll come down here and pick up some of this stuff. Maybe. Maybe. We got some real options now. I think the main thing is getting to 5,000 gold. The other things we need for a fish pond is stone. Let me bring up the... I need 200 stone, so probably a good idea to go do some mining. I also need 5 seaweed and 5 green algae. Can't go this way. Oh, and I shouldn't be cutting this stuff until the silo is built so that we can get hay. Hay reserves. We'll save this silver oyster for the community center. We'll sell this gold one. Because I'm pretty sure we still needed crab pot. Yeah, we need one, so we'll save the silver one, but we'll sell the gold. Drop some of this off. You're special. We're gonna put some of these seeds down over here, I think. We'll need the watering can to water them. We've got tons of time. Tons of time. It'll be fine. And then I want to double check the... I think this was fertilized. If those are cauliflower, I'm not 100% sure if they'll grow in time. Because it's 28 days. We should start saving our wild seeds for next season. Okay. See what I mean? I was able to like hit that up without having to like walk much further. Okay, access to bee houses and farmer lunches, which we can't make any of that food until we get access to the kitchen, which is a ton of money. Not a lot of money from foraging. Little extra luck today. Sounds like a good day to head into the mines. It's gonna be sunny again tomorrow. Okay. It's Salmon Berries. Okay, well, that we know. I know what I'm doing today. I just gonna start to gather around with a little tip. Most crops will grow in one season, but they'll basically die at the end of the season. Got it, Granny. We're on it. Oh, nice. All the stuff is ready too. That means we don't have to water as much today. I'll figure out sorting these later, but for now, let's just get everything picked. Might want to buy some more seeds. No. Because we need gold parsnips for the quality bundle. Yeah, we need 5. I don't think we got there. Once again, need to go drop stuff off. So at the very least, we might need to go buy more parsnips. Yeah, we're only at 4, so we gotta go buy more parsnips today. let's get the watering out of the way. So we got a TV living off the land notification that we're gonna get salmon berries, which basically all the bushes around town are gonna drop a bunch of berries. And that's super useful because those berries, although selling fairly cheap, we will get a mass quantity of. And that mass quantity will make them still worth selling. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, man, I see some geodes over there. Yeah, we really haven't checked on the quarry area in a bit. Probably should do that. Can't pick any of that up. Okay. Where are we and what are we doing? We need to pick up a few more crops. We need to sell all of these parsnips. We need to go buy more parsnips. We need to check on the quarry. And we need to do a run around of town to pick up some salmon berries. Let's go hit up the mine area over here real quick. Also pick up this rice I planted a while ago, which I don't even know if I'm going to sell. It's not especially useful. Okay. Worms. Because it has a description and instead of saying bring it to Gunther to find out more, it means that it's already been brought to Gunther, so we don't need to worry about bringing that one. I'm just going to clear this place. Now, Pierre's for some parsnips, and then we are off to wander around town and pick up berries. Yeah, I also need to organize all this stuff at some point. It's starting to become a real mess. Let's do 40. Seems like a reasonable number. Now, where are these salmon berries? Ah, there's some. Should be more up this way. There's not that many around. Maybe tomorrow is a better day to do the salmon berry run. Because maybe they're not in full season yet. They're just starting. Okay, I'll keep an eye for them, but I'm not going to focus too heavily. Yeah, because I would expect all of these bushes to have berries in them. So maybe it's not until like the 16th that they come into full bloom. Yeah, there's like one back there. None up here. Alright, Let's go fill this area up here, and then I'm gonna need to get the watering can and do this again. Could also sell some of these things as well, I know. Much sorting to be done. Is this enough space? Yeah, it looks like it. I feel like we've really settled into just playing Stardew at this point. No, what? Click there. I wasn't close enough. So we're gonna water these plants. Salmon berries don't look to be fully grown. Could try and hit up the mines, because I do think we need more stone before we can build the fish pond. Annoying. We are completely out of energy though. How much do these berries heal energy for? 25. It's not amazing, but it's honestly pretty par for the course for a lot of food early on. Yeah, none of this is much better. I mean, the leek is, but I want to hold on to the leeks for presents to George. Yeah, you know what? I think we head up to the mines. And we just try and take some berries as a way of replenishing our stamina. Squirrel! Oh, I missed the acorn. We also do need to get our fishing up a bit more too, because at some point I'd like to catch a catfish, which is only available during rainy days in the spring and the fall, but still I'd like to catch a catfish earlier if possible. I didn't pick up those berries. I'll get them on the way back up. Okay. So the question is, if I eat enough of these, will I get my energy back? Yeah-ish. Interesting, the first one was 24. Huh. Okay. That's enough for... It's already pretty late in the day. That should be enough for us to be able to maybe get down a floor or two. The main thing is we need more stone. Copper's nice too, though. Alright. Die, monster! There's also a big boulder in the bottom right corner. That may or may not be breakable at this stage in the game. I don't know. Oh, it looks like it takes a lot of hits, but it is breakable. Okay, that gives 10 stone. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. It's just like the Dark Souls days. Dodge and weave. I just realized I didn't go down to the appropriate level via the elevator. I just went down the stairs. Whoops. I'm probably not going to have enough time to be able to get down 5 floors now. Ooh, good amount of fiber on these. The 15th floor too, or like grass rocks. I'm not sure if the floors are consistent, though. Like, if we come to the 15th floor, I don't think it's always the same layout. I think I actually want to break this stone. I don't think we can get down to another, like, elevator milestone today, but we're really here for the stone, so just going to focus on breaking the big rocks when we see them. Oh, and of course, it's a floor overrun with monsters, so we have to kill everything before we can move on. So useful. Okay. If I let these guys live, they'll turn into bugs, and that's annoying. It must be at like half health or something, because this guy didn't try and transform. Oh, killed 10 slimes, it looks like. This bug meat is actually helpful, so we're going to drop some sap in order to pick that up. And then a little bug here. Just got to go through and kill everything, it looks like. I mean, there is one rock. What if that one rock was the one staircase we needed? Ah. Cocooned. Now he shall become the bug that is annoying. Luckily, the damage that things do at this level isn't really anything that bad. Is it? Oh my god. It wasn't a rock at all. It was a rock lobster. My delivery was poor on that, I'm sorry. Oh, I missed a cherry bomb too. It's so late. I don't think we're gonna... We're gonna not make much more progress than this, I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna have to head back home. We don't have any kind of fast travel-y things yet, so we're gonna have to walk all the way home, so... Therian50 says, I think you can mine by holding down click instead of clicking rapidly? You might be right. That might be better for the stream. Good call. Good shout. Okay. Dump this stuff. We should take a look at our stone reserves. Wants us to enter the into the guild now. 123, yeah, so we still need another 80 stone. I don't know of anyone who likes radishes. Just gonna do a little bit of sorting in here. I think we're gonna sell these. It's not gonna fetch a lot, but I've gotta be making some money. And it wasn't raining. No, okay. Foraging level 4, got access to the charcoal kiln, which will help if we need more coal. We can convert wood into coal now. Alright. Day 16. Tomorrow's weather report is partially cloudy, still no rain. Fortune teller says luck will be not on your side. All right. And we have a letter, your neighbor. Pierre's is now selling fertilizer. Got it? Good. Let's drop off these tools in here and pick up the watering can. Alright, starting to see a few more berries. Today might be the day. It might be better to just wait until the third day. I don't know how long berries last, but I think it's a few days into the season. Do want to do a berry run at some point. In a previous game, I was able to collect about 100 berries, and they sell for about 5 gold a piece, which is not a lot, but you get 100 of them, that's still 500 gold. We also still need to pick up Robin's axe, which is another 250 gold. And then that puts us about halfway towards our fish pond, which is kind of cool. But rocks are still the limiting factor. Even if we had the money, probably another mine run or two to get that much stone. We could also just break rocks around the farm, but I feel like... you know what, that's probably true. If we can break the big rocks in the mines, I imagine we should be able to break the big rocks on the farm. I'll give that a try real quick. Have to get the pickaxe back out again, but... Okay. And then beyond that, don't got a lot of plans today. Maybe try and do a fishing day. Just relax at maybe the lakeside water. Could be cool. Could be fun. Probably not, but we'll try. Let's see quickly though if we can break a big rock. There's one. Can we break this guy? Ah, we can't. Okay. So we can break the big rocks in the mines, but we can't break the big ones on the farm. Good to know. Let's go grab Robin's axe. Let's get that in our inventory at the very least. And then it might be a fishing day. Try and work on getting that skill up. Do a quick search around for any berries or any other harvestables. Looks like we're finding some. Oh, secret bushes. Yeah, today's a good day, I think. Letting them sit for one day before going out here to look for them was probably a good call. Probably could have waited one more day, but knowledge I'll have for future games, future playthroughs. Look at all the berries. 2 per bush. What madness. And we'll just save these mixed seeds for next season. Secret flowers. Not gonna have room by the time we get to Robin's axe. We also, I think, have some spring onions over here that need picking. Just one? No, more than one. Yeah, if these come in different rarities, they're going to take up a lot of inventory space. Okay, let's get Robin's axe first. That's the big ticket item. 250 gold, that is. Ooh, sewer spring onions. Fantastic. I'm going to eat this. Dandelions give that much energy? Sure. We need energy, and we need inventory space. Seems like a win-win. Okay. Now I think we swing by the farm, drop some of these resources off. And then I might see just finishing off the rest of the day up at the lake, doing some fishing. Oh, we didn't have any other mixed seeds. Huh, okay. Yep. Let's head up to the lake. It's a good dog. It is a good dog. Berry bushes hidden over there. Oh, got a couple up here though. That's nice. Oh, and a leek. Haven't given a George a present this week. Could do that. Could give Linus a salmon berry. Another book. You know what? Actually pretty happy about the book. It's not going to take up inventory space. Hey, look, he likes berries. That's cool. Technically, giving a present doesn't count as talking, though, so you got to do both. Let's catch a few fish. Although if I want to drop off a present to George, I probably need to head there right away. Can fish into the wee hours of night. Can't give presents to George, though, at the middle of the night. Oh, Emo in YouTube chat says hello. Hello to you. Also, Red Yoshi, didn't see you there. We are in zoomed out mode. Seeing all the things. There's Abigail. No sign of Robin anywhere. Sebastian's in his room. Huh. Where be Robin? Oh, it's Tuesday. Robin's at aerobics. On Tuesday, a bunch of the characters are in Pierre's shops doing exercises, lifting weights and stuff. So on those days, Robin's shop is closed, as well as Marnie's, which is the farm animal shop. Gus wants an earth crystal. Might have one of those lying around. Hello, sir. Here's a berry. Or a leek, sorry. Still just one heart with George. Alright, alright. Hello, Shane. Ooh, I bet you I can go for that chest. Oh, I misevaluated. Oh, I want the treasure though. Hey, another bream. What do we got? Some fish bait. We don't even have a rod for that yet. Speaking of fish bait though. Oh, more berries. I should also check the beach. It's been a couple of days. And we're still looking for a mussel, potentially. Nope. Sad. Really would love to get the crab pot bundle online, because it gives us crab pots as a reward, which are kind of nice to just have early. It's just something to maintenance. Theory Infinity says, I think you can... Oh no, that was an old chat. Wow. Okay. Never did find Robin. That's fine. Whatever. We'll do some fishing on the farm, I guess. I want to do some mountain fishing because we haven't had a chance to get up there, but... be the same type of daffodil. Be the same type of daffodil. Yes. And yeah, we saw these bushes earlier. Grab them as well. And then... probably sell a bunch of stuff. Maybe. I think tomorrow's got to be a mining day. I got to get more stone. Because as soon as I get the cash, I think I want to get the fish pond. And we'll get an influx of money when the strawberries finally bloom. None of these are needed. We're just going to go into sell mode. We'll save the bait for now. And then let's catch some more fishies down here. Mostly just looking for the XP at this point. Ah, soggy newspaper. The greatest of catches. Ah, soggy newspaper. What luck. My character looks so sleepy. Ben in YouTube says, bro, I watched you play Minecraft when I was like 8. Yeah, Minecraft was a long time ago. Many years. You know, legitimately soggy newspaper is helpful. Eventually we get something that allows us to convert trash into useful materials, and soggy newspaper has a chance to become some pretty late game items. Not guaranteed, but... So I'm not really too upset about getting soggy newspapers. just a couple more casts probably, and then I'm going to have to go to sleep. And yeah, I think objective tomorrow is try and hit up the mines, focusing on getting stone. Ben says, that's mental, mate. Haven't seen your videos in ages. Nice to see you still making content. It's, you know, it's hit and miss. I haven't made a lot of content in many years. Or in the last few years, my content has been every couple months I'll put out a stream, maybe. Just been super busy with work and life in general. The career gets, as I become further along in becoming a video game programmer, the career takes up more and more time. 10 years now. I started my YouTube channel when I first started as a junior programmer, and now it's been 10 years in the industry. Oh, there's the level up. Nice. Okay. I think that means we'll have access to the new fishing rod, but I'm in save mode right now, so I might not get it right away. What's the weather report? It's going to be sunny again today, tomorrow. Where is that rain? I already know how to make stir fry. Oh, look at all the berries. And some of these bushes are on... Some of these berries are on bushes we picked yesterday. Okay. Might be another berry hunt day. We need another chest. Okay, so let's start organizing a little bit better. Let's put fish-related trash. So this one, this fish stuff. This is a fish thing, technically. Let's move all that over into here. And then put the wood back in there. Grab my tools out of here. That's a fish thing. That's a fish thing. That's a fish thing. Technically, bug meat is a monster thing. Let's dump some of that in there. Hello, Kazukish. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Let's get the watering can out, because clearly we have to do that. And then I think we did the fishing level up, which is nice. We'll put that away for now, and we'll focus on mining after we get everything watered. So let's do that. Oh, some more potatoes, some cauliflower. Cauliflower sells for a good amount. If that's the case, then the cauliflower above is probably close to being harvestable. When that all comes in, we'll make a ton of money. Some of which we should save for buying seeds for next season, but... Yeah, I hear you, bear. What's up? What are you barking at? Okay, that's finally done. Let's... Oh! Nice! Some of the sap has started to come. That is useful, because we will need this sap for some recipes in the long term. Just make the It's a little easier to walk through. Oh, I can't get those berries. Let's drop... I don't think we need the cash right this second, so we'll just drop this stuff directly in here. And then put this seed in there, put the syrup in there, seems fine. This can all be tree kind of stuff. There's some artifacts in here, but that's fine. Watering can go away. Don't need the axe if we're going to go into the mines. Do need the sword. Don't think I need the scythe. The scythe, I think, has a better chance of getting seeds, but I'm fine just hitting grass that we find in the caves with the sword. Let's hit up the drop-off of the lost axe. Oh, we couldn't... It's Wednesday. We couldn't even sell the seeds to the Pierres if we wanted to. He's closed on this day. There's a lot of berries out. 17th. Maybe it's because it's a pollen day. Maybe the pollen day means a lot of berries. If that's the case, then in the future when I play, I need to remember that when there's a pollen day coming up, that's when I should hit up the mines or do something else. And if it's in the Salmon Berry range, which apparently seems to be the 15th to the 17th. We'll see if it continues tomorrow, but... Again, it's not the most money running around picking up the salmon berries. They're 5 gold a piece. But like I said, I could get... I've gotten like 100 before just from running around getting every bush. And 500 gold for a day is not... It's not the worst. Great Olaf on Twitch says, how's things been going? It's been going good. Red Yoshi is responding as well. Let's do focusing on big rocks. We didn't drop off the axe. Fine, whatever. It's just gonna take up space though. No, I gotta go do it. Super inefficient. No, listen. The whole point of this stream is I'm supposed to be chilling. I have a save file for hardcore doing everything exactly perfectly. This is not that save file. This is just, we're just hanging out. We're having a fun old time. Yeah, I wasted 2 hours probably having to walk in and out of the mines, drop off the axe to Robin. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I really want to enjoy this game from like a just hang out and have fun perspective. But like, it's so hard not to get wrapped up in just treating it like a time simulator. Like, oh, I gotta do everything perfectly and everything on time. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Gus won an earth crystal. Well, we'll see. Maybe we get one, and if we're out of the mines early, we can try and give it to him. But I imagine we'll be here until midnight. Trying to find as much rock as possible. Oh, now there's bugs in here. Stupid fly bug. I want these guys to drop a weapon. I feel like I haven't gotten a new weapon in a little bit, which is not unheard of, but could really use a weapon upgrade. Ancient seed is pretty cool. I hate eating the leek because they're George's favorite, and I know where to find George to give him presents, but I need the space today. I think maybe I will go for the bag upgrade. If we're going into the mines more, like, the bag upgrade is pretty handy. Great Olaf in Twitch chat says that only humanoid monsters can drop weapons. Which, oh shoot, I was reading instead of hitting the bug. Now I have 2 of these flies to deal with. Yeah, you're probably right, but I think that they can also come from the crates and boxes too, and that's probably what I haven't been seeing a lot of. Also before that said, watch the VODs of the last stream, got me to pick up the game again. It's been months since I played. Yeah, I hadn't played in a long time either, and I've been really happy. Kind of, there's lots of content, and I feel like I'd never really gotten that far in the game to begin with. I had only ever gotten like to fall of year 1 in previous playthroughs, and so picking it back up and trying to get a little bit further has been a lot of fun. Ah, Red Yoshi disputes, says not true on the humanoid only dropping weapons. Regardless, it doesn't matter too much. I just, if I don't find one soon, I may legitimately have to go to the guild hall and buy one. But I'm definitely doing the fish pond first. If you haven't been around, we got a super cucumber from the magic cart. We're working towards that. May not be optimal, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna get a super cucumber fish pond pretty early, potentially before the end of the month. Okay, cool. Okay, rocks are really what we're here for, and I feel like we haven't even gotten any yet. And that's true because our inventory's full. Let's eat both the carrots. Make space that way. Let's say eat all 3 of the carrots and then make space that way. Okay. So we need 80 rocks. We're at 11. Oh, there's another big one. Oh, and there's stairs down. Getting 10 per big rock. Oh, there's another big rock. I think we're going to go for that. Oh, you're right. Theory Infinity told me earlier that I could just hold to mine. You are correct. I don't have to be clicking so rapidly. I will save everyone's ears if that's coming through. There we go. Look at that. Less clicking, more killing. Doesn't work for attacking, though. You can't just hold to attack. Oh, more mixed seeds. That'll be helpful come the new season. Any more big rocks that we can... Oh, yeah, there is one over here. Oh, and some coal. You know what? I do think we could use some coal, because we might want to get some preserves jars at some point. The question is, what do we drop? The bug meat is also helpful. This isn't a lot of fiber. We have a good stockpile of fiber. I think I'd rather have the coal right now. Right, I can hold. There we go. Look at that. Learning, it's hard. Takes a long time. No seeds. Probably should get the copper too. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Okay, let's take that ladder and find more big rocks. We're at 50. We're actually making good progress. Ooh, there's the earth crystal that Gus wants. So now we have a choice, I think. Annoying. We can either take this earth crystal and head out. We'd need to make room. Sorry, George. We can take this earth crystal and head to the saloon, or we can keep mining rocks. I think it's saloon time. It's probably worth some amount of money. I don't think we can see offhand how much we'll get. Can we? 150. How many days do we? This is the final day. Okay, let's see. Let's head to the saloon. Let's see if we can make it in time. And while we're running, let's look at chat. Did you ever play any Harvest Moon or Rune Factory games? Yes. Played a lot of Harvest Moon, 64, and Super Nintendo. In fact, I think there's a stream of me playing Super Nintendo Harvest Moon a long time ago, like year one or two of the channel. So like 2010, 2011. Wasn't very good though. I wasn't super happy with it. For whatever reason, I didn't find it was very good content. Although a lot of my old content, I don't think was my favorite. I don't love looking back at some stuff. It definitely evolved a lot over time. Anyways, we got off path. But Rune Factory, I played off camera. I never played on stream, but I did play. I never got very far in the Rune Factory games, but I did really enjoy the concept of them. I'm kind of clicking through. I've read this a few times. Basically, Linus is digging through the trash and it's to survive. People don't like it. And then we get to say whether or not we believe what he's doing is wrong. I think we want to be George's friend, and I don't think anyone else knows about this conversation. So we're just going to say the thing that'll make Linus happy. Wait. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in the spicy marinara. Go on, take it. Cool. I am curious, like, when you skip those conversations, whether or not, like, you just get 0 points, I guess? Like, it must have no impact? Alright, Gus, you want this earth crystal? Here you go. Where's my money? Cool. Thank you. You get 0 input because you don't input any decisions. Me and Drixie have been playing multiplayer for people who kind of rotating in and out. Been playing a lot of co-op. We're in year 2 of spring right now, about to go to summer, I think. And Drixie skipped a conversation as part of a community center thing, and she didn't seem to receive a reward in the mail the way that I did. And I'm curious if that was because she skipped the cutscene, but Pierre gave us a pretty nice item, but she didn't get it. So some of that stuff is interesting, the way that that gets handled. But I think it makes sense. If you skip the cutscene, you lose out on stuff. Let's mine some rocks around the farm for a little bit while we're waiting for the end of the day. We've got a bit more energy, and we still need more rocks. It also seems like the farm rocks are more likely to give you a stone, whereas in the mines you don't always get a stone for breaking a rock. We should also head over to the quarry area. Haven't been there in a few days. I should have enough time to get over there and back. Ooh, the silo should be done too. I should be able to use the scythe to cut some of this grass and start getting some hay in reserve. Ooh, geode. So hard to see in the dark, but I don't think I see any worms. It's probably fine. Still okay on time. And that's 80. I think as long as I'm right on the money, or right on the number that we had, that should be in the 200 we need for the fish pond. We have the algae, we have the seaweed, we just need the 5k. And we can get that going. It won't be very profitable to start, but long term it should be useful. Yep, 200. And then dump all of that stuff in there. Actually, let's get some of the copper going. Yeah, good. Sunny day tomorrow. Queen of Sauce rerun. Stir fry. We already watched that one this morning. Cool. Sleeping. New day. Let's keep it going. Ooh. Let's get a amount from the cauliflower. That gets us pretty close to hitting that fish pond. If not the fish pond, we could also do the watering can. If it's raining tomorrow. It's going to rain tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, okay, okay. So we could take a small divergent from the plan, and we could go for... Oop, grab that. We could go for the watering can upgrade today, because it'll be raining tomorrow. Willie has the new fishing rod in stock as well. And then we should get enough money when this cauliflower eventually finishes growing to be able to... I need my watering can. To be able to still afford the fish pond after. Now, whether or not we have enough money for seeds, I think we'll still be okay. There's still 10 days until the next season rollover, which is when I'll likely buy the most seeds. Yeah, let's put this stuff in here. I need to... Chest organization is an ongoing problem. We'll get to it. The great Olaf in Twitch chat. I actually got my first fish pond in my continued game, only realized I have no IQ and no idea how they work. Yeah, I had to do a little bit of digging on the wiki in order to understand them. They're, I think, really new with like one of the latest big updates. But essentially you put fish in them and then those fish will slowly make more fish over time. If you put one fish in a fish pond, eventually there'll be 2 and then 3. And then those fish will occasionally give you items, basically. The super cucumber, which we got early from the magic cart, will give us the chance of iridium ore, but I think it has to get the full size, which will take quite some time. Doing the watering thing. This cauliflower looks super close to being done. Got a couple more parsnips. Still need 1 more gold. No. And then these strawberries are going to be popping soon as well, which will also be good. Good money on that. Oh, there's another parsnip over here. No, still not gold. That's fine. Got tons of time to make the last gold parsnip. Alright, done with the watering. You can... Olaf asks, so I shouldn't use them as a source of free fish. You can, it's just best to get it up to its maximum, and then only take out 1 fish below the maximum. Is what I've been reading. We'll find out as we play through, though. We're upgrading the watering can. That's what we're gonna do. Which means I need to wait for 1 more copper to go through. Right. We can sell this at Pierre's. It's not a lot of money. Yeah, if we're doing the watering can, we don't need to sell it Pierre's. We can just dump it, and it'll get picked up tomorrow. And then the question is, what are we doing today? Other than upgrading the watering can to copper, which we have the cash for and we have the bars for, what else are we doing? Could be a fishing day. Could try and get some more fishing with the bamboo pole. I don't think I have the excess resources to buy the better fishing rod yet, but we could do some fishing with this. Try and get a level up, honestly, wouldn't be a bad idea before it rains tomorrow, because I do want to get a catfish, which only appear in the rivers when it's raining. So yeah, fishing seems like a reasonable idea. Let's do that. Let's keep the inventory fairly sparse. We need the hoe for worms. Yeah, okay, yeah. This will basically be the minimum we can carry. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I want to grab a leek. Got tons of time. Just small backtrack. Give George another leek. Again, if you're rotating in, George is going to be my friend. And George is going to be my friend because he's one of the few people I know where he is every day. He's always in front of the TV. Except Sunday, in which case he's in the Pierre's in the churchy-like area in the back. Don't know if it's a church. I'm gonna call it a churchy-like area. But yeah, and I know that George loves leeks, so gonna give him a leek every week, 2 every week, I guess technically, because you give 2 presents. Maru needs a parsnip. Okay, that's fine. Alright, George, here's a golden leek. This is my favorite thing. I know, George. I know. 2 hearts! I have no idea what friendship looks like in this game because I've never bothered. But I will make George my friend and we will figure out how hearts work. I believe that there are events or something. No spoilers. I don't want to know. Just let me get there. Yes. Still should have the money for the fish pond relatively soon here. Alright, so now, where are we fishing is the question. We could go down to the beach. Yeah, beach could be fun. Actually, you know what? There's a bunch of mountain lake fish that I don't think we've gotten yet. It's river, lake fish. Some of those we could probably get fairly easily. I don't think they're season dependent, but still. We are also still looking for a mussel, which does not look to be today. Honestly, probably should have left that coral there, because now it's going to be taking up room in my inventory as I try and fish things. Shame. Red Yoshi says you don't want to know how the relationships work in this game. It's kind of one of the most important parts of the game. Yeah, I want to know, but I want to know from trial and error. I want to figure it out by playing. I don't necessarily want to be told how all of it's going to run. I want to explore by giving people presents and then finding out what happens. Like, do you like coral? Probably not. She likes coral. Oh, it's a normal gift. Okay, she doesn't like it. She just likes presents. Okay, fine, whatever. Lots of flowers. Try giving one to Linus and see if he likes it. Look at all the berries. No, I don't want to eat the daffodil. It does nothing, right? Yeah, 0 energy, so it has like 0 effect. Robin, would you like a flower? Yay, she likes flowers. Would you like a flower? He likes flowers. Everybody likes flowers. How nice. I see you, Linus. Coming to give you a flower, friend. Oop. It's also funny, Radioshi, you say it's the most important part of this game. I actually have played this game like for like many hours, and I've always considered the friendship thing just kind of like a bonus thing. Oh, I've already given him 2 gifts. It's something I've never really focused on. I've always been more interested in just like turning money into more money by flipping cash or by buying buildings or getting animals. Like the friendship part has always felt like a weird side thing to me that I was never really interested in. But I've spent so much time with all the other aspects of the game now that I kind of want to just explore the friendship stuff just because I've done everything else. Or not done everything else. I'm still, I think, fairly early in the game. Not just on this playthrough, but in my other playthroughs as well. But point is I want to see more of it. Yeah, and I've never gotten a relationship partner up that far. I can't remember if it was on stream or me solo, but I had a farm early on in which I was trying to make Lena my relationship partner, or my wife in the game, but like I just didn't end up getting there because I just ended up stopped playing, I think, when she was at about four hearts. So I am interested to see how some of those mechanics work as well. Was that one on camera? I felt like it was. I went back and loaded up that save file, and boy, oh boy, was I doing pretty poor. I had like 4 crops in front of my house in fall. Yeah. I feel like I've learned a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Olaf is replying to Theory and saying, I honestly don't try and specialize. I kind of try and do everything. And I that's something I'm really bad at. I just find myself spending a lot of time in this game trying to just be perfect. While also failing pretty hard. You have to have a lot of knowledge to make like the quote-unquote right choices in a lot of situations. So just relaxing and playing through and experiencing the game is probably a lot better way of going about it. Jojo Cola? 13 energy, that's like a whole extra cast. I like treasure. Oh no, I messed up. I didn't get it. No, he moved. I was struggling to stay on the treasure chest too. I'm curious to see what the other rods do. When nighttime comes at 6 p.m., it looks like OBS just switches to like almost pure darkness immediately while it like gradually fades for me on game. Is that happening in Twitch too? Like, is the Twitch dropping? Yeah, Twitch just, okay. That must just be part of the way that it streams. Weird. The gradual fade doesn't happen, it just pops to darkness on stream. Huh. Soggy newspaper. Fantastic. Yep. That's an easy one. Just have to hold it at the top to get that treasure. Oh, nice. More bait. Okay. I prefer it when I get like geodes, but I'll take it. Yeah, I like it's so startling. I see it on the other monitor when it happens too. Like it's just like my eyes drawn to it. I'm not sure why that's happening. I'm not gonna have enough to get it now. I gotta refill the green bar up. Can I do both? Nice, thank you, fish. I appreciate you and the effort you're doing to make it so I can get both you and the treasure. Awesome. Ooh, bullhead. An elvish jewelry. Fancy. I don't think I need the green algae. I think we have enough already. Let's head back to the farm. We're low on energy, number 1, and number 2, I need inventory space. So, got a couple of these guys. I think some of them. This one is needed for the in the bullhead. So 2 of those are needed for the community center. So that's not bad. Yeah, back to the startling darkness. I don't know what's causing that. Oh, book. I was afraid I was going to have to drop inventory space stuff, or drop things in my inventory to make space, but we're good. Okay, so this one here has been my treasure for fish, so we'll make that blue. We can take this one and these ones and sell them. I think is fine. That can go in there. So this is 500 gold at this point. Probably worth selling. I'm going to hold on to it for now, though. I can always go to Pierre if I have to. And then this is like a green chest and a monster chest. It's like kind of like foresty things. And this is kind of like my reserves of things, so we'll make that yellow. I need food, so we'll make a energy bar. And then put this in here. There's a couple other artifacts we need to send away as well. This one has a description, these don't. So these don't need to go to the museum. This one, I don't know what to do with artifacts that I've already given to Gunther. Should I just sell those? Like, what's the deal with artifacts I've already given to Gunther? What do I do with them? I don't know why it needed to be Jerry Seinfeld in that question, but it did, okay? Don't ask questions of me. I don't have answers. Oh, it's a hit. The tricky fish. Still just trying to get as much fishing experience before tomorrow, because I want that green bar to level up so I can try and get the catfish, because the catfish is a mighty beast. Mighty beast of a fish. Oh, that was a fast. That was a fast hit on that fish. Do 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 do. Done. All right. One more. Two more. Two more, I think. Could also drink the JoJo Cola for another hit. How long have I've been streaming for 3 hours. Pretty good. Haven't lost the connection anywhere, it doesn't look like. Haven't checked on YouTube in a bit. YouTube looks like it's still going strong. Everything seems okay. Oh, I clicked out of the window. Didn't like that. Alright, starting to feel exhausted. Yeah. We'll drink the JoJo Cola and do one more cast. I think we should have it. Yep. Okay, and then tomorrow's a rainy day, in which we're not going to have to worry about watering our plants, and our watering can is gone anyway, so we can't if we even wanted to. We want to try and get the fish pond as soon as possible, so if we can get the money for that, we should try. No, what? Stop. Weather report. It's going to rain all day tomorrow, too. Okay, that's good. Neutral fishies today. Alright. We didn't get the fish upgrade experience. Wants a cauliflower. That's fine. We've got a bunch growing down here. Parsnips are ready for harvest. Okay, got some of the gold ones we need for our community center. That's good. Oh my god, so many parsnips. Yeah, we got a lot of golds. Alright, well, I guess that works. Oh, the cauliflowers are ready too. Yeah, we're gonna go get the fish pond today, I think. Let's get rid of some of this trash. Probably should have sold these before going to bed, but that's fine. I think we're gonna have more than enough money. And then someone also wanted a parsnip as well, so we need to give Maru a parsnip before the end of day, and we need to give Jody a cauliflower as well. We are going to do some fishing today, so is there any number of these that we're not going to... Let's hold on to 5 of these and 5 of these, just in case they come up as, like, requests. I don't think they will. And then we're going to go to the community center as well, so we'll take these with us. If we're going to town, might want to take the artifacts into Gunther. I don't think we're at a threshold for a reward, but let's get them out of the inventory. Don't want to take the geodes today. We'll take... Well, we can't use the geodes. He's repairing or upgrading my item, my tool, and you can't use... You can't crack geodes while Clint is upgrading. No sap down there yet. Yeah, okay, let's head in. Oh, almost forgot the beans. Oh, you are right. The ancient seed will yield a reward. You are correct. I know what reward that is too. But I probably won't plant that until greenhouse days. Oh, I'm just catching up on chat. I missed a little bit. Unlockable character says the beans behind the scarecrows are ready. No? And you are correct. I caught it. But thank you for the call out. Doesn't open till 9. Does the museum open earlier? It does. It opens at 8. Okay, let's head over there. Oh, we don't have the seaweed and the stone for building the pond on us. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew something was slipping my mind. It was going, gone. Ooh. Double rewards. Look at me. Whoa, okay. Sure. Oh, apparently I hadn't picked up the chicken statue reward. Okay, let's sell all of this. Actually, community center beforehand, so I don't... Nah, we'll sell first. It should be open by the time we get there. We do remember to keep one of these. Also, where's Jody gonna be? I think Jody works at the hospital, maybe? But I think she lives... No, I think she's in the kitchen on rainy days. Yes, here she is. Okay, we didn't bring a regular one. We'll give her a silver. It's somewhat of a money loss, but not a big deal. No, kid, I need you on my way. Okay, don't give anyone the ancient seed. Ancient seed is important. Very, very important. Alright, Pierre's is open. We need to save. Don't think this has a choice in it. I think this is okay to skip. This is just Jojo Mart showing up. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave it. I don't care. I wish I did. I really do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that, and then do. Basically, Jojo Mart shows up and was like, "Everyone should come here," and I'm like, "No, no, I'm not gonna go to your place, Jojo Mart. You go away." Oh, I didn't sell the bean. I have yet to finish the community center. Me and Drixie's co-op game is very close. We just need the red cabbage. So as soon as summer rolls over, we're going to be there. But that is the closest we have gotten. Need to give this to Maru, which should be hopefully around Robin. Pretty sure that's Robin's daughter. Boom, 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 boom. Chicken statue. Probably in front of the house. I don't know. Until I get a coop, and then I'll put the chicken statue near the coop. This bean can go. That goes to Maru. These things go in the gold chest for the time being. Oh, I wanted to do some fishing today, and it has been a bit of a runaround. Where am I going to put the fishing pond? For now, I think here, right next to the house is fine, so we can keep an eye on it. I need the seaweed. That's why I'm here. I need the stone. I need the 5 seaweed and 5 green algae. And I think if we sell off this cauliflower, we can buy the bag upgrade too, so that we can stop being so like stingy with like what we put in our bags. That'll put us at pretty much 0 money though. But the strawberries should bump us back up to being able to have enough for some seeds come spring. So I was going to save these, but that should be enough for me to be able to afford this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Bag upgrade, big quality of life increase. And then we can hit up the Robin's house, and then we come back down here and we're going to fish in the river to try and get the catfish. which might be unsuccessful, but worst case, we spend the day fishing, get some experience, then come back tomorrow, because it'll also be raining tomorrow. Boom, 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 boom. Look at us go. Making things happen. Super cucumber fishing pond. Here we come. Farming buildings. Yes. We can always move it if we need to. For now, let's slam it there. Seems good enough. Oh, she's in her room. Is she gonna come out? She knew I was here. I brought it. Thank you. I'll also talk to you. And then we'll come talk to you. And we should probably talk to Robin too. Probably should also read what they're saying and not treat them like a tick box. But they're literally tick boxes. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. They're tick boxes. Okay, fishing time. Come on, catfish. This is not the catfish. Well, I mean, it could be. Could be a mellow catfish. Nope. Ah! Okay. Okay, Great Olaf. That might work. Great Olaf says, think of the characters like Suikoden. They're all just picture faces. Alright. I do want to collect all the picture faces. You know, you have appealed to a sense of mine. I was afraid it was a catfish. I needed to focus for like half a second because the catfish always seems to just take off right off the bat, like just shoots right up the top. And if you're not like on it, then you're in trouble. And then like it'll sit still for a little bit and then it'll move erratically. Catfish is the worst. Freaking catfish. No, no, no. What? I don't know why, but I just thought of catfish as like cat dog. Catfish. Catfish. Everywhere. I can't do the song. Whatever. Point is, it's funny. No, there he is. No. And he's gone. There he is, and there he goes. How much is the new rod? I think the new rod is like 1,800. Hey, he's back. And he's gone. Is the one thing that the only difference with the rod is the ability to put bait on it? Okay, called it. Nice. 2 seconds ahead of you. If that's the case, the bait just increases my rate at, like, catching fish. Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, so the only way to make the fishing game easier is to get my skill up, because that increases the size of the green bar, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I am aware of the tackles. In me and Drixie's co-op game, she is the fisher person. And she has good things to say about the tackles. I did manage to catch a catfish in one of my other games, so I can do this. I know I have the power. Just need him to be a little less erratic. No, see, this is the opposite of what I want. I think the pattern is the same, though. I think he always shoots up and then he comes back down. Just how long he lingers in the different stages is a bit random. Oh, almost perfect. I do really admire the fishing minigame, to be clear, though. I think that it's difficult and somewhat annoying sometimes, but I think it's a good game. Like, it makes fishing less of just push the button when the fish happens. It's, like, less waiting for that, but, like, there's actual, like, a little minigame, and the fact that there are so many variety of behaviors. I know that Chad is saying that there's a limited number, but, like, I think it's a really well-made little minigame for just a pretty major mechanic of the game. It's a good thing. I like the fishing as a concept. Just don't like playing it. Which I think is fair. I think that's fair. No. I can admire a thing without liking it. Did get a lot of fish today, though. I don't think they sell for much, but... Chat's also pointing out about the beginner fishing rod, or the training rod, I think it's called, in which you can only catch basic fish. I'm fishing. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. Trying to walk into me, and I'm down here fishing, and he's yelling at me because I'm in his way. We'll go a different way. Well, I'm sorry. Clearly trying to catch a fish here. Wasted one of my casts. Sebastian. I blame Sebastian for that one. That was his fault. Had me all flustered. I appreciate the fish at least giving me a second chance. But that one's on me. That was just me being bad. Alright. We're going to have another chance tomorrow. Tomorrow can be another fishing day. We can try and get the catfish tomorrow. In worst case, we don't get it till fall. To be perfectly honest, there's a bunch of fish that we're not able to catch until fall anyways, so it's not like we're going to complete the whole fish tank area anyway until like then. So I think there's some fish that require winter. There's at least fish that require the desert, which is a bit of a big pain. I was close that time. I let it get away from me, though. That one felt the least erratic. Probably still a catfish, but it was a calmer catfish, at least. That one felt doable. Like, I think if I had been just a little bit better... Hiya. It's so difficult. Why is it so hard? Stupid fish. So how many casts? That's 10, 14, 15, 16 casts? Not a lot of fishing today. I want a skill up. Deserve a skill up. Great officer, I'll admit, does a good job balancing player skill and character skill, but I tend to prefer the focus on the character skill, especially since most player skills translate to hand-eye coordination, a skill I'm practically unsuitable for. Oh, not the catfish. Skill I'm particularly unsuited for, improved due to my poor vision. Yeah. I think as the bar gets bigger, it does become more reasonable, and I think you guys were saying here that it's incredibly useful to have the training rod for leveling up, because you can catch fish more easily, even if they are only basic fish you can catch with the training rod. And I think it's good that there's at least that mechanic to give people a way out, or get a way to improve without having to deal with some of these more frustrating fish early on. Going home. I'm going home. I'm done. Done with these fish. I'm trying again tomorrow. Hopefully I get a level up. I'm done. I'm done. Done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's raining, and it's cold, and I'm done. Stupid catfish. Bouncing all over the place. Trying to catch it. Being dumb and stupid. Stopping. Doing stuff. Going to bed. Hey, farming went up. That's not what I wanted, but sure. Yay, fishing went up. Okay, cool. Alright. This is pretty good. Day 20. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Okay. Neutral luck day. Maybe yesterday was just a bad luck day. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, 500 gold from Mom. Nice. Or I guess technically it said it was from Grandpa, but regardless. I think we're just heading back into town and continuing to fish. I mean, I already give George 2 presents. Yeah, I mean, sure. Green beans, grab those, throw those in the bin. Maybe should buy some seeds, honestly. Right, I have a bigger inventory now. I can literally pick up all the things. It's fine. Yeah, the multiplayer time not pausing stuff is being talked about in chat. And I definitely feel that, like... Okay, I think flounders are an ocean fish. So if we can catch this catfish, then maybe we can go get a flounder from the ocean after. Yeah, in multiplayer, time doesn't pause ever. And I feel like that's partly where like my time anxiety with this game comes from too, is like on multiplayer you gotta be going. You gotta go. Well, the bigger progress bar didn't help on that one. Didn't help on that one either. It's so weird to go from the catfish to just a regular fish. It's just like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. But I was saying that, yeah, time doesn't pause in multiplayer, but like, that that creates some time anxiety because you really got to be paying attention in multiplayer. Like, you can't spend time lingering in menus. You can't check the community center casually. You gotta, kind of gotta go be going in multiplayer. Unlockable character says you can get mods for multiplayer that lets you slow them down like in single player. Yeah, totally. I'm gonna go for that treasure chest over the catfish, totally. I should never let the... Part of the thing I'm doing wrong, if I can evaluate my own failures, after I finish failing at this one, is I can't just let the bar drop too much. Like, sometimes I just release the finger, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna go. Are you gonna get mad because I'm in your way? Guess what? I'm not moving, so you can do your own thing. Sometimes I just let the bar go. I completely let go of the button, and I think I should be like tapping it down so that I'm in more control. Because when it free falls and then he curves back up again, I have like no ability to like chase after it. We're gonna get this fish, chat. We're doing it. We're gonna be master fishers. Any second now. Gonna get the fish. No, come on. Oh, it's Saturday. I missed the magic cart yesterday. Not that I had any money to buy anything, but I should remember tomorrow to check it. Oh, Olaf updating on the training rod situation, saying that it doesn't max your bar, it only goes up to level 5, so if you're already 5 or above, there's no point in using it. Yeah, the wiki is a valuable resource for sure. I blame Pam. She's distracting me over there. Listen, I'm gonna move. Okay. And now I'm just not seeing the catfish. Like, part of catching it is just finding it, because, like, yeah, I keep failing, but I need opportunities to practice. So come on, catfish, where are you at? Well, this is clearly not him. Well, while we fish, I don't know, goals? What else are we working towards? We got the fish pond up and running. Do we want to go for a chicken coop, or do we want to go all in on, like, crops next? Part of me wants to go chicken coop. Again, I don't necessarily want to play optimally. I kind of just want to play for fun, and I think going for the chicken coop might be the more fun thing to do. Or I could ignore all of that, buy a really cool sword, and just go deep into the mines. The thing I always have a debate on with the mines is whether or not to buy that new weapon, because, like, I know that there's going to be a weapon drop at some point. Like, I know that at certain floor levels, they give you weapons. So, like, part of me wants to just keep going with the basic weapon rather than spend money on upgrades, because I can just find an upgrade weapon. Ooh, soggy newspaper. Saw like 3 catfish in a row in the morning, and then haven't seen one since. I am getting a bunch of fish, though. I think we're getting more casts in than we did yesterday. I mean, yesterday we had to run around and do a bunch of other things, though, so... Might need to eat this leek. Any of these fish worth eating? Huh? Kinda. So much, like, just... Pam, I swear, if you just walk through, Pam, it's fine. Just go, keep going. I was trying to over-anticipate him, because he tends to bob up and down, so I was trying to stay, like, keep him at just the... It doesn't matter. Point is that I missed. I fished, and I missed. And I missed, and I fished. And then I missed. You know what? Yes, I would very much like a treasure chest. Although I don't have the space for it. Yeah, I do. Because I have 2 rows. I keep forgetting I have 2 rows of bag space. Shane, I'm sorry. Listen, I know. I know I was here when you went to work. Yeah, he's gonna be so mad at me. I don't think you can go negative in hearts, though, so it's fine. Yes, I would like to have that treasure. Especially now that I remember that I have so much bag space. Frozen tear, nice. I keep forgetting dandelions give such good energy. That'll probably be what I eat in order to keep going. Might have to eat a couple of things though. Still got a good amount of room. It is kind of interesting just standing here and fishing and getting to see people come and go throughout the day. See some of the different patterns. Shane walks to work across the bridge. Pam goes shopping, I guess, because she's not over there as long. Actually need the coal. If we're going to go with the fish farm, that means we might be getting a fair amount of roe, and then the preserving jar, which requires coal, can turn that into aged roe. Point is that coal is actually a pretty good get. It's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Am I about to die? Start with the dandelion. I don't know anyone who loves those, so we'll start there. But the leek I know that George likes, so we'll hold on to that as long as we can. Oh, man, we got 8 of these? I kind of wish after you sold a specific type of item, they showed you how much that sold for. I find I spend a lot of time trying to figure out how much things are worth. That's like one of the things I look up the most on like the wiki when I'm like playing on my own. Hopefully there's another rainy day before the end of spring. Again, worst case, we just... Why doesn't he get tired? Why doesn't he get tired from, like, just all the bouncing around? He should get more tired. I think the catfish should be more of a tired fish. Green algae, my favorite. What are the odds we get another level? You think we hit level 5 now? Prediction. Doing the Twitch thing. We hit level 5 today? What do we think? Holy smokes. Done with fishing. Forget that. We are level 4. Tiger trout isn't even available until the fall anyways, unless we get it off of one of the magic carts, so it's not even like we could have... It's fine. I got the catfish. We're good. We're good. We got the catfish. Did that work, by the way? Where did the... What did people choose? People chose 100% yes. 2 people betted channel points. I actually don't know how that works. I assume you just get your points back if everyone voted 100%. Look at us trying to do Twitch streamer things. Stop. No. When I click back in the window, it keeps doing that. Stop it. Robin's in the rain in the middle of the night doing whatever she's doing. Let's sell all of this. I don't think we need any of these for any of the community bundles. So goodbye, 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 and goodbye. And then trash can go in here until we get the recycling thinger. This, and this can go in here. Are we all out of wood? Looks like we might be all out of wood. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like we only have 2 wood to the name. Alright, let us get some rest. This will probably be the last day coming up here. Did we not? We didn't get the fishing... We didn't get our watering can. I mean, it's not entirely necessary, but it's fine. I was wrong. We were level 3. It's fine. We'll just give people their points back. Yeah, complete prediction. There you go. I meant, are we going to level up on fishing today, is what I meant. Sunny day again tomorrow. Radish salad, learned how to make. Maple syrup? That makes us some beehives. We need iron bars though, so still a little ways off on that. It's ready, chat! Chat is ready. It's in the blue bin for fishies. I'm gonna make it light blue. I think I like that more. Seems more oceany. It's a super cucumber pond. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's see. So we can't water anything until we go get our watering can. So that's a thing. Can I change my channel points to be an icon? Is that a thing I can do as like an affiliate, or is that only like a partner only thing? Also, what did I get for hitting level 4 in fishing? I was so busy talking I didn't even... whatever. Fishing rod can go in here. And then I want to have my scythe on me. I would like to have this to give to Gunther. I would like to crack some geodes as part of picking up my watering can. That looks to be the only other Gunther thing I need to give right now. Is today a new day for gifts? It is. Okay, we'll get a leek for George. And we can get the pickaxe and the other thing if we need to. Let's hit up the magic cart before I forget, and then we'll go grab our watering can. Come back, water the crops, and probably go into the mines as our next thing. Magic cart. These are all pretty regular, Yep, this is all pretty straightforward. Yeah, nothing today. Alright, off I go. So we pick up our watering can, we crack some geodes, water the crops, head into the mines. Profit? I think profit. Still got 3,000 gold. We're gonna get 2 rotations of strawberries, I'm pretty sure. Which should be enough money for us to have basically as much seeds as we want. If we want the good sprinklers, we have to get down pretty far in the mines, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Watering can. Ta-da! Should make my life a little bit easier. Process geodes. Activate. That's a stone. Ooh, that's sparkly. Earth crystal. Useful in some crafting. I think mayo machines. Alright, cool. Thanks. Bye. And museum. We now have 2 things to donate. This coggy thing, which can go next to the other coggy thing, and this gemmy thing. Oh, I hadn't given an earth crystal yet either. Wow. Right, we haven't been in the mines a lot, so that kind of makes sense. There's a lot of books to read too. Wow, I unlocked a lot of those pretty quick. Water plants, grab pickaxe, grab sword, go to mines. Try and make some progress. And then, yeah, definitely, I think this is the last day for sure. I feel myself waning in energy. Watering time. Activate! Superpower! Rah. I don't know if that was faster, honestly. Oops, wrong way. But it holds more charges at the very least, which is nice. Okay. I don't know, that kind of felt faster, honestly. That seemed a bit better. Let's drop the can off. Drop all of this off. Probably gonna pick some of that stuff in the... Pick some of that stuff up in the mines, but that's fine. And then we're gonna need some food, huh? Don't really want to make bug steaks. Spring onions sell for pretty much nothing. And I don't know anyone who likes them, so we're gonna take those. silo is definitely done by now because Robin's built another building since then. So I really should go around and cut some grass before the change of the season. No way I'm remembering that for next time, though. Maybe I will. We'll see. Okay, so I think main objective of this mines is not to get rocks. It's to go as far down as possible, basically, as quick as possible. Somewhat limited by our sword. But the Adventurer Guild isn't even open right now to buy a new one, so let's go. I think next tool upgrade is the pickaxe. To be able to kind of go a little bit quicker. Right now we're still moving at a pretty good pace, but we're going to hit some floors soon where the pickaxe is going to need to be upgraded. Stairs? Stairs. Again, could have stayed on that floor and explored, but our goal is to go as far down as fast as possible, so. I saw you. I do need this guy, though. This guy can drop a crab, which is necessary for... Oh, not today. One of the community bundles. Where are the stairs? There we go, next set. I am going to explore around as much as I can before starting to just dig, though, because, like, some of this stuff is useful. So, like, if I see a stairs already like, populated in the level, then I'm going to use it. But otherwise, I'm going to, like, do a little wander. Try and get some of these nice resources. Couldn't get both. Come on. No stairs. Okay. There we go. We're on 19. One more floor and we hit an elevator, but honestly, I'd like to get down 10 floors in one run if possible. We are running low on that energy, though. Ah, steel sword. Nice. Okay. That should help a little bit. Ooh, also a fishing spot. Not today, though. Oh, what? The speed increase. Just murderating the enemies. Yeah, that's right, murderate. Low on energy, I see it. Okay. I'm just gonna eat all of them. It's not a lot of energy, but it's better than nothing. Alright, one bug and one coal, and now we're down to rock smashing. It's only 5:40. Honestly, the bigger time constraint now, I think, is gonna be the food. Oh, I'm gonna stop for that though. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit up this coal and oh no, you bugs. Got it. We got the coal or the copper and we got out. And we're about to exhaust again, so we'll eat another field snack or eat the first field snack, and you know what, let's just eat 2 in a row. Okay, now not seeing any enemies to kill, which would be easier on our energy, so we're gonna go for mining our way to the next level. Oh, I see. Oh, we're on 24. We only have to go down 1 more floor to hit the next elevator checkpoint. We're gonna go hit up those crates because they can have some good stuff in them, and there's a lot of them. Okay, so basic quality or water retaining fertilizer is not my favorite thing in the world. I mean, worst case, it's something I can sell. Not getting the flounder done. I guess just let's try and keep going. Can we do 15 floors in one day? We're gonna run out of food or energy, like, or we're out of food and we're about to be out of energy. So no, the answer is no. Yeah, I'm not finding the way down. All right, let's head back. And let's grab the scythe and do a bit of scything before we end the stream here, just to get a little bit of hay in the reserves. Let's also check on the guild over here, because I don't think we've been in here on this playthrough yet. Nope. Just got a lot more monster skill before we get any rewards. And then the next big one is the cutlass, which we could buy, but it's double damage what we're currently doing. But what we currently have seems to be doing all right for now. Not willing to spend that money yet. We're already up at 2,800 though. Some of that must be just from all the fish we sold, but might be able to start getting some more buildings. No, I want to get tool upgrades. I think we want to do a pickaxe upgrade as the next thing we spend money on. Let's grab the scythe, dump everything into there. And let's just cut some grass. I don't want to necessarily cut all the grass because, like, it is useful to have it regrow. So we're just going to thin it, I think. Also, if I was to put a coop down, we'd want to have some grass in front of it to let the animals graze. I don't know where in this farm I'd want to put a coop, though. Maybe in here? There's not enough room to put, like, a coop and a barn next to each other. The other option would be down in here somewhere, but again, this one's a little awkward. Oh, there's one more over there. Ah, I don't have the energy for that. Okay. That's it. That's as far as we go. We're done. No more. Just, yep, heading back to the house to sleep. Alright, so we thinned this out and got a bit of hay. Did get me also thinking about where I want to put a coop in the eventual world where we have coop. Honestly, could just see putting a coop right here and letting this grass continue to grow. Greenhouse, coop, fish, farmland below. That's probably okay for the first few years. Okay, that's it. We're done. We did it. We successfully streamed Stardew for 4 hours. I already watched this today, but you never know. I can't be sure I did. Okay. Sold a couple green beans. And we're going to take a quick look at what we'll be seeing on stream next time. So, weather report, beautiful sunny day on the following day. Ooh, we got our first super cucumber row. Okay, we only still have one? Okay, so that was just a lucky spawn, because I think it's that whether or not it spawns is based off of how many you have in there, so that was good. We've got some strawberries that are going to be ready for harvest when we play again next time on stream. That should get us a ton of money. Legitimately could probably buy a coop next time. No, because then we have to buy the chickens, and 4 chickens to fill out a coop is 3,200, so I'd need like 7,000, and I doubt these are going to give me that much. And it's probably better to just get the upgrade, but I can make the decision and think about it between now and when we next stream. I am thinking I'll try and do another stream tomorrow evening, probably somewhere in the range of like, I don't know, check Discord. I'll let people know on Discord as I figure out what time, but might want to try and do another one. If not, I'll also let people know in Discord whether or not it's not going to happen. But yeah, that's mainly it. I need to get some of this going so I can start preserving these row. Okay, for now though, this is going to be told